but she's kind of like slight. She's giving you mixed signals. She's not consistent. She's making all these excuses. She's canceling every date. Every time you guys want to link up and she cancels last minute. She doesn't do a follow-up. Because things happen, right? If she cancels, but if she truly desires you, she's going to tell you this. Hey, I can't make it. I have to go to a doctor's appointment, but can we link up like tomorrow or next week? Alright, so fellas, we're just gonna get straight to it.
Oh, this is it. Thank you so much for the flowers.
Of course, anything for you. When can we do this again?
You're sweet. You're nice. You're a gentleman. Career driven. You're just not my type. I hope we can still be friends though.
Sure. I understand it now.
Wes? What are you doing here?
I couldn't job to see right. I ain't got a place to stay right now, so sell with it.
Of course, you can stay with me. Oh my God, look up, baby.
The lady that you're dealing with is playing a little bit of games. You're probably in a state of confusion, trying to figure out whether she wants you, whether she desires you. You're really just trying to figure out whether she's playing games. And I know most of you guys are just seeking a long-term partner. You know, most people have a desire for love, right, to a certain degree. But right now, you're in a state of confusion. She's probably not as consistent with you. You know, she's making all these different rules and regulations and limitations to how much access you have to her. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to tell you the truth. Women only make rules for who they don't want. She's going to break the rule for who she truly desires.
When for the right man, she would bust that coochie open. But for the wrong man, yeah, I can big up the whole I'm celibate card. Just like I call bullshit when women say, I ain't going on no coffee date, but for the right man, you would. Because he don't know you like that and you genuinely want to be in his space. So you'll go on that coffee date, that ice cream, that pizza date.
And I want you guys to really recognize that. Women break rules for who they want. I'm going to say this one more time. Women break rules for who they want. Most of you dudes think and assume, right, that, oh, you know, bro, she does feel this way and, you know, making excuses for knowing that she has no desire for you. Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've dated tons of women who work 3, 4, 5 jobs, whatever the case may be, but they still made time to talk to me because I was a priority.
How old are you?
23.
Are you single?
Yes.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, what's the absolute most I should spend on it?
Maybe at most $100.
What does that look like?
A nice dinner, like maybe something casual downtown, a few drinks and some food.
Is it just dinner and then you go home? Or is it dinner and then we do something else after?
It's dinner and I go home.
Even if the date went well?
Even if the day went well. If I'm feeling it, maybe, but I don't know, I'm really picky, so it's hard to get my attention like that. Not with you again.
But relationships aren't about money.
Hey, it is a little for me. I'm not gonna go on a date and I pay 50-50 after you asked me on the date.
So you don't think it's 50-50 between men and women?
No.
So why do you just get to show up?
Because I'm a girl, because I can.
But do you think that's fair?
No, but I don't give a fuck, because I can.
When a woman demands a certain amount that you have to pay for on a date, gentlemen, that means she does not desire you. If she demands that you pay a certain amount, she does not desire you. That's just the straight up truth. Because somebody who truly desires you and who really rocks with you won't care where you take her. I'm not saying you take her to the dumpster, but if you take her to a simple spot because she just wants to spend time with you, she won't care. And a lot of guys get this all mixed up. Oh yeah, bro, she made me go to this spot and I ain't want to, but I had to because she said that, you know, this and that and the third. When you got Tyrone and Steve doing what he wants for free. For the free.
I miss you.
I don't want the gifts. I told you I don't like you.
What? I do everything for you. I can get you anything you want. What's wrong with me?
You're not my type.
Then what's your type?
Not you.
It's too many guys that put themselves in situations where they're not winning. We have no type of leverage. Right? Now, this is not about a back and forth of who wins or who has conquer or whatever the case may be. Gentlemen, we're talking about genuine desire. You should be able to know the difference between somebody who just wants to tolerate you and somebody who truly desires you. Because somebody who truly desires you is not going to want to get away from you. And again, the more limitations, the more rules she puts on you, that means she does not desire you. I'm sorry, fellas. Don't make any excuses. You must be in reality. You have to have that understanding and have situational awareness. Because best believe, I promise you, the guy that she truly desires, she's going to go above measures to make sure that he's happy. She's going to make sure she puts him first. Yeah, ain't no in and out. Because when women want you, fellas, she's going to go above measures. Like, she's going to make certain sacrifices. You're going to be like, what in the world? I'm like, dang, this girl really like me. That's that feeling that you should have. That's called genuine desire. But she's kind of like slight. She's giving you mixed signals. She's not consistent. She's making all these excuses. She's canceling every date. Every time you guys want to link up, you guys are intending to link up and she cancels last minute. She doesn't do a follow-up. Because things happen, right? If she cancels, but if she truly desires you, she's going to tell you this. Hey, I can't make it. I have to go to a doctor's appointment, but can we link up like tomorrow or next week? I'll be free next week. I'll be available on Thursday. I would love to see you again. I'm so sorry. Can we FaceTime tonight after I get off from the doctor's appointment? Or is there a way you can pick me up or see? That's called true, genuine desire. Right? When she's making future plans. When she says we. She uses terms like we. I can't wait until we. But when it's I, she's talking about herself the whole time. And she's not asking you how your day is going. She's not asking you about your purpose. She's not trying to be involved. She's not utilizing the word we. It's all about her. Or how she feels. Or what she wants. But it's never about you all as a collective couple. So any of you dudes that are in relationships where you're not desired, it's all about her. It's never about you. It's never about you all as a collective. You must get out of that relationship ASAP. Some of you guys got to understand the difference. A lot of y'all don't. And I see it often. Gentlemen, a couple weeks ago, I was laying in bed with somebody that I was dating. And it was dudes sliding in her DMs, blowing her DMs up. And like I said, she was showing me, look, I don't reply to this dude and he just continuously hits me up. He doesn't stop. Some of you dudes put yourselves in so many embarrassing situations that make you look like a fool. But a lot of y'all don't think. Y'all have no cognitive awareness. Y'all have no type of situational awareness. Y'all just go with the flow. When you're not in a position of leverage, you're not in a position to win. And she's making all these rules for you. Yeah, my girl told me not to call her past 10 o'clock. Please. If your girl tells you you can't call past 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever, you ain't no desire. Nope. It's not boundaries. It's nope. No. Nope. She doesn't desire you, fellas. She does not desire. If she tells you, hey, don't call me past a certain time. Unless she says, hey baby, I really want to talk to you. I really want to see you before you go to sleep. Can I see you at least beforehand? That's a little different. Hey baby, I gotta get up early. But can I see you real quick on FaceTime? I really want to talk to you. But when she's making all these rules, hey, don't call me past 10 o'clock and don't call me in the morning. Don't do this. I need this. I can't. You ain't no desire. She's just tolerating you. You're just an emergency blanket. You got to be able to identify that, fellas. Again, fellas, women break rules for who they want. Right? Like I said, there was certain things about me that it's funny. I would date certain girls and I would see some of the things they say online, but how they act around me does not match some of the rules they have in place for what they say online. Because again, I was a true desire and they would break rules for me. But some of you guys don't put yourself in these situations because you all settle for the bull junk. A lot of y'all settle for just being tolerated. So that means there's a low self-esteem. That's called having low self-esteem. Low self-esteem, not really valuing yourself. So the fact that you don't value yourself, you're going to settle for less. Why would you want to be in a relationship or whatever, being involved with a woman where she just tolerates you and doesn't desire you? She doesn't celebrate you. She's not your biggest fan. When a woman truly desires you, fellas, she's going to drop all her plans to be with you. And if she's not able to make it, she's going to try to find a way. You can't negotiate true desire. True desire is never negotiated. I want y'all to remember that quote. True desire is never negotiated. This is a quote from my homie. He told me this many years ago. So I want y'all to really think about this. If she's making all these rules, you're not a desire. You're just somebody she's dealing with. So I want y'all to really think about this. I want y'all to really add some perspective and really think, dang, am I truly wanted? Am I a desire? I want y'all to really think about that. And for those who are watching this video, you're probably having a reality check. You're probably thinking like, oh man, this could be me. I need to get my stuff together. Well, this is that time. This is that time to get your stuff together and really think. And if you're in this particular situation where you're just being tolerated, it is time to go. Gentlemen, if you find any value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell. And also, gentlemen, if you feel stuck, unmotivated, hit the link in the description box and book a one-on-one session with me. And I'm going to make sure that you become the best version of yourself. Peace from Jay the Professor.